And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Like, remember Chyna from the WWE? Well, she's starring in a new porn movie, and it's kind of on the lines of a Royal Rumble. Let's just say she's going to be having sex with like 9 dudes, including a parody of Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Triple H. That's just going to be creepy. Chyna, nobody wants to see you naked anymore. You're gross. Let's get on with the show. Our first story today, hey, how would you like to be remodeling your building and then all of a sudden you find $1 million in gold coins? Well, this happened in France. A champagne producer was remodeling one of his buildings. The worker was poking through the ceiling, and next thing you know, gold coins came raining down on him. The 497 gold coins that they found were anywhere between 1851 and 1928, and they were worth $980,000. Close to $1 million. So next time you're remodeling your place, be on the lookout for some hidden treasures. You never know what you're gonna find. Let's move on to some quick news stories. Let's talk about Moshe Kavalin. He's this 14-year-old that is ready to graduate from UCLA. Now, this isn't the first time he's been in college. At age 8, he enrolled in the Los Angeles Community College. He earned his first of 2 degrees a year later and also graduated with a GPA of 4.0. I wish I was this smart when I was 14. So congrats to you, dude. After you graduate, you're heading off to grad school as well. I hope you do something awesome with your life, like cure cancer or something. Congrats! Moving on, another update on Whitney Houston. Yesterday, I talked about her funeral, and it's now going to be Saturday. But the weird thing about this is, it is going to be live streamed. Now, I want your opinion on this. Do you think this is really a good idea? Or do you think this is kind of sort of an invasion of privacy? Funerals are meant for families and friends, and that's it. I understand she was a pop star. I understand that she has a huge fan base. But do you think that it's right that it's going to be live streamed on the internet? Let me know. Next up, let's talk about Christina Szymanski. She was an artist and teacher in New Jersey, and she became paralyzed back in 2005 after she dove into a shallow pool. She broke her neck and became a quadriplegic. Now, she went on and continued to do art, but she decided to do something drastic, and that was starve herself to death. Now, before doing this, she researched right to die laws and things like that. She even went through psychological evaluations, but once she decided to starve herself, she ended up dying this past December 1st. I don't think this is right. What do you guys think? Do you think she should have held on? Or do you think she should have relieved her boyfriend and her family and friends of these kind of duties of having to take care of her? Again, let me know your thoughts on that. Now, moving on from a sad story, let's talk about this crazy story. There was this couple in Portland, Oregon that decided to take their Valentine's Day a little too serious. Have you ever heard of bondage? Well, this boyfriend and girlfriend decided to have a little role-playing bondage game. Now, Nicholas decided to tie up his naked girlfriend, Stephanie, and throw her in the back of his car. Now, somehow neighbors saw this, so I don't know if he was like carrying her out to the car or neighbors just drove by and happened to see her in the back of the car. But anyways, the police were called and 9 squad cars come rolling up. They questioned the two and they said, look, we are just role-playing. Honestly. Now, I'm sure the cops didn't believe them, but with them both admitting that, yeah, this is what we were doing. This is how we, celebrate in our own way. The two were both arrested, and they were just hit with a disorderly conduct charge. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. Keep it in your house, in your basement, wherever bondage is done. And if you don't know what bondage is, keep it that way. Don't even Google anything. Trust me, it's sick and disgusting. I don't know how people get turned on by this. It's ugh. And finally, yes, let's talk about Kate Upton again. There's this woman, Sophia Neotu, whatever. She's the one who casts the models for the Victoria's Secret fashion shows. And she said, you know what? I don't think we're ever going to have Kate Upton. She's more of a page 3 girl, and she's too obvious. Are you kidding me? Kate Upton is beautiful. Is it the fact that she's not 100 pounds like the rest of your models? Is it the fact that she'll actually fill out a bathing suit? Is it the fact that she'll be the only model who doesn't have to wear suspenders for their thong just to keep it on? You're crazy for not hiring Kate Upton. Anybody would be happy to have her. She is a sexy lady, and I think you do need some, kind of bigger girls on your fashion shows because, let's just face it, one good gust of wind and half your models will be knocked right off the stage. I really think you should reconsider your attitude towards her. Hey, sorry for the interruption. Don't forget to check out today's vlog. Back to the show. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the questions of the day. I've given you a couple things that you need to answer. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it amongst all your websites. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you're new to the channel, hey, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow for What the Friday? If I have a voice. We'll go with that. We'll see you then, guys.